guys, welcome to my channel over here where today we have some fun products to give a try out. We have some new makeup, so don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and make sure the bell notifications on. And anything that's not new, I'm just gonna hop off camera and do off camera, but as always, I'll let you guys know what those are. And I believe we have some Elf, some Colourpop. Let's see what else. We don't have too much. And we have some Rare Beauty and some Lawless. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get my base on. We don't have any new base products, so I'm gonna hop off, put my base on, my skincare's all done, and then I'll be back and we'll start trying out these new products. So why don't you grab a snack though and grab a drink and get ready with me. All right guys, I am back, and real quickly, just because we have the eyeshadow stick, I'm not doing a full eyeshadow look, so I just went in real fast with my Colourpop bronzer, put a little bit in the crease there, and then to set my under eyes and just my T-zone here, I used my one size. I really like this powder. And then for a primer, I went in with the liquid Elf Putty Primer. You guys, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. I have not been able to stop using it since I tried it. I have not been able to stop putting it down. Chef's kiss. Then for the complexion, same with this, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I absolutely love this, and this is chef's kiss as well. I mean, just look how beautiful and healthy and glowy my skin looks. It's not perfected. You can still see some of my imperfections, but I'm telling you, it just looks so beautiful and healthy, and I feel pretty in my skin with this on. This is probably my favorite, 100% #1 base product that I've tried this summer. And then we went in with the Elf Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. This is amazing as well. I actually normally don't like to dip my finger in things sanitation-wise. However, I feel like this works so well if you just use your finger to apply it. It just really melts into the skin. And look how beautiful our under eyes look. Even though I set it with that powder, it's still very bright. It's still like hydrating, and you can still see that we've got coverage. This is beautiful. I love this more than the packaging one, like in a concealer form that they have. I do like that one. It's just a little too dark. This is like the perfect shade for me. It's in light medium, and it's so hydrating, and it's so beautiful. Have not been able to stop putting that down as well. And this, I love this packaging. It's the new High Glam Concealer from Natasha Denona. This is one I've not been able to stop putting down as well, you guys. This is so beautiful. It's so hydrating. And I feel like these three products right here are just like chef's kiss. I cannot stop wearing these three together. And then there's also a powder from that first impressions video that I'm obsessed with, but I had to stop myself from using it today and trying my other products. All right, so now we have some new products to try out. This is stuff I did off camera. This I don't think is new, but it's new to me, and Colourpop sent me these products, and I'm so excited and I'm so thankful. They sent their new stuff, and then they also sent this. So this is their fourth Ray Beauty line. It is their Coconut Overnight Lip Mask. It's supposed to be nourishing and softening. It says, wake up with the softest, sweetest pout ever. The super cushiony coconut infused lip mask melts into lips and locks in essential moisture overnight. Formulated with a nourishing blend of coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E to leave lips hydrated and ultra kissable by morning. So as you guys know, if you're not new here, and if you are, you're gonna find out here in a second, I love to do a lip mask, a lip balm, something to nourish my lips while I do my makeup. This is typically my first step, but I wanted to try this with you guys. Kind of has a little bit of scent of coconut, not too bad. It's not overpowering. So I didn't put this on first. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh my gosh. They ain't lying. Soft, cushiony, and look at the juicy look it gives. I love the like pouty, juicy, glossy, wet look. And that's what this is giving. I really love my Lawless mask. I wear that one every night, but this is really great too. So thank you, Colourpop. And all my products that's new here, I will be listing down below in the description box, and I'll make sure to link everything for you. All right, the next one we're gonna dive in is the new Rare Beauty All of the Above eyeshadow sticks. Now she has a new, let's see, eye pencil and a new brow pencil. I didn't pick those up. I picked this one up. I'm almost out of my brow pencil, so my next purchase from Sephora will probably have the eye pencil and the brow pencil. I just don't wear a lot of eyeliner, and when I do, I've got a few in my collection as it is that I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go ahead and donate those, and still trying to figure out if I even like to use actual eyeliner as eyeliner, because as you see, I have hooded eyes. A lot of times I just use eyeshadow, and a lot of times I don't even put anything up there, just a little bit of eyeshadow under here. I didn't do that today just because we're keeping our eyes basic, but we have this to try out, and I'm really excited because I got the Bobby Brown one like a while back, and I showed it to you guys. It's just like a sample and it points, or using my points, and oh my gosh, I loved that one, and I love her beauty. I've loved so many of her products, and her packaging is just very modern and sleek. Let's see, what shade did I get? Because I don't remember. I kind of teeter-tottered between a few shades. I do want to find the Compassion. I think it's like a copper shimmer. Yeah, right here. I do want to try the Sephora ones too. I've heard really good things about those. Because, I mean, this is easy. Just throw this on the lid and you're good. Or you can do what I did, in a little bit of either eyeshadow color, like one color in the crease, or bronzer like I did, and then put this on and you're good. Like a 2-minute eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the lid. It's supposed to be a shimmer color. I think all of them are shimmers, if I remember correctly. There might be some matte ones. I definitely, if these are good, will want to try more out. Okay. Right off, I will say I like the Bobbi Brown ones a little bit better. This is tugging a little bit on my lid. Not too bad, but the Bobbi Brown ones are so creamy. Like, it literally just glides on my lid. This one's got a little bit of tugging to it. Maybe after it's been open and used a little bit, maybe it would melt, but it's not bad. It's just, I feel like, for me personally, for my lid, it is a little bit too drying, and it is kind of flaking off a little. But it's a really pretty color. It's like a coppery purple. It's got a little bit of purple in it, so it's not bad. It's a pretty color. Like I said, just slightly too drying for my preference. I'd rather have one that smoothes over a little bit more. In the description box, I will let you guys know. Well, I guess there's nothing really for wear test. Never mind. I was going to say I'll let you know how things wear, but this isn't something that really requires a wear test. But also make sure you subscribe, and you have the bell notification on, because these are just based off of first impressions. All of my new products I continue to try out for, you know, the rest of the month to maybe a couple months. Some products I don't get a chance to try out to get my final thoughts for the month that I try them in to do that speed review. So it's usually the month I try the products out in, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer. So you'll see them in a speed review at some point. I can't promise it will be the month that you guys see the first impressions, but I do like to give it a fair shot and continue to use products, even like this one where I'm not wowed by first impressions. I will continue to try it out. I'm glad I only got one because I was going to get a couple, and let you guys know in that speed reviews my final thoughts on it. It's not a bad product. It's not bad at all. Would I go out and get another color? At this moment, no. I will definitely use it up. It's a little too dry, like I said, but it is pretty. It did go on decently. I just felt like it tugged at my skin a little, and I'm almost 38, you guys. I don't need no more tugging on my skin. But that Colourpop lip mask, I 100% would go get more. That's lovely. All right, now we do have 2 other lip products, so we're gonna let this soak in. We have from Colourpop some bronzer and blush, and then we have a lip oil from them. And then from Lawless, we have a lipstick that's new. All of this is new besides that lip mask. And these lip oils, I believe, are new, but or older, but they have new shades out. And this is one of the new shades. And then you guys, to set it all down, I think I've mentioned a million times to you guys how long it's taken me to find this, and I finally got my hands on it. I was trying to get it online because that was the only spot I could get it through Elf, and it was always sold out every time I tried to get it, and then it was at my Target and I snatched it up. So we'll definitely be giving this a try out too. It's the Suntouchable All Set for Sun 45 Broad Spectrum SPF Sun Protection and Setting Spray. I went ahead and grabbed the Morphe one to try out because I couldn't get a hold of that one, and I really needed a setting spray type of sunscreen for my face to go over makeup, and I really like the Morphe one. So this one kind of has a tough act to follow, right? All right, real quick, let's go ahead and bronzer sticks. So I'm not sure why, because they sent me over the bronzer sticks, which these are new, and then they have blush sticks, but then they also have these new cream instant crush cream blushes as new as well. So they sent me the stick form and bronzer, but then like a pot form in their blush. Whatever. I mean, it was sent to me for free, so I very much appreciate it. It doesn't matter. Super cute packaging, and this one's in the shade Cherry Blossom. Ooh, that's creamy. Ooh, pretty. That's pretty. It really, ooh, that's smooth. That's really, really pretty and smooth. Looks like it's kind of my jam. I really do just like, at the moment, I just have a soft heart for like a subtle pop of color and nothing too crazy. And that looks like that's what that's gonna provide. Now, when it comes to Colourpop sending me this stuff, I'll 100% be honest with you guys. I've had Elf send me stuff, and I've been honest. I've had Colourpop send me stuff, and I've been honest with you guys how I feel about it. That's not gonna change my opinion on things. Like, for example, the new Elf sticks, their Halo Glow sticks. I love their contour wand, but I do not love their blush and highlighter. Those were sent to me to review for you guys. However, I didn't like them, and I was honest about it. All right, and then we have the BRB Getting Bronze Colourpop stick. And this one is in La Jolla Cove, I think is how you say it. Let's look at this stick. Super cute. Theirs is just very basic, but I love the basic look of this packaging. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, that's a nice light color, and it felt very creamy. Off of first hand, it's reminding me of Rare Beauties, which I really like their stick. I don't normally go in on my cheek with a stick, but I normally go on the back of my hand and go in with my brush. But we're gonna try it because it felt really creamy. And like I said, it reminded me of the Rare Beauty one, and I can go in on my face with the Rare Beauty one, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, that's creamy. And then we're gonna put a little bit up here. But I don't know how fast this dries, so we're gonna go in on one side first and blend in. And that's blending really nicely. So now let's blend on the face. Okay. Yeah, that gave a nice little snatch. Okay, and that blended super, super easy. Creamy, easily blendable. I'm impressed, Colourpop. Like I said, definitely we'll try out all of these products more, and I'll let you guys know in speed review. But first impression, I'm really enjoying this. Like, I mean, look how easily that blended on that side too. Like up on my forehead and then on my cheeks. It just, and it blends in. They sent like the perfect shade. I probably could have made it work regardless what shade, but look at that. That's beautiful. And it gives a nice like structure to my cheekbone. So I really like that. All right, the next one is the blush. And like I said, we have it in Cherry Blossom. So I'm gonna take my brush and we're gonna dip in. And I have this mirror here. And I always like to start, okay, it's a little bit more intense on the cheek than when you do a little swatch on your hand. Like to keep it at the back like this, and then I just kind of diffuse it to the front just because I am a little bit older here, but that's such a pretty color. Ooh. It is a little bit more than that like subtle pop of color I was talking about when I did the swatching. I was thinking it was gonna be like that on the cheek, but it's definitely a little bit more, but that's beautiful. So I'm impressed with both their blush and their bronzer. Like I said, I don't have the blush stick. And they just sent me this, which is fine. And then the bronzer stick, but I'm loving both. You guys, this is so beautiful. And again, this is so easy to blend. Like, quick, done, easy to blend. Obsessed. Well, I shouldn't say obsessed, but very much enjoy. All right, now we have the 2 lip products and then the setting spray, and we're done. So I'm just gonna kind of rub this into my lips a little, that mask, because we have the lipstick. And then real quick, I will go over like my final thoughts on, my final first impression thoughts, that is, on everything. And let you know like what my top 3 products are. There isn't a lot of products here, so yeah, it's a little bit more fun when we have more than a couple. I'm assuming, or I'm anticipating my next first impressions video to have more products, because I didn't purchase a lot this last time because I'm trying not to purchase too much at the moment and get through some of my stuff. Anyways, Lawless came out with this new lipstick. It is their Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Satin Cream Lipstick. I love their, this is in the shade Cookie, by the way, and I love their plumping gloss. Love it. I need to get another one. I'm almost out of it. I love their lip mask. There was a lip balm that came out this summer that I didn't like, but other than that, I love it. I like their setting powder slash, like, you can use as a foundation. I definitely have other powders I like more now. I did enjoy that one for a while, so that one's kind of in the middle, but I have so many products I'm loving from them. And this is so cute. I love the packaging. Such a sucker for packaging. And it's magnetic. That's amazing. And like I said, shade Cookie. And look at that. That's so unique. Look at the, like, and it says Lawless, but just look at that. Look at the details. I love when a company does that. All right, I don't think we're gonna do a lipstick. I wanna see how, or I mean lipstick, a lip liner with this lipstick. I just wanna kind of see how it performs without a liner. I usually wear a liner with a lipstick. And in the summer time, I don't usually wear a lot of lipsticks unless I'm going more glam. I like on every day to wear a gloss, a balm, a lip oil, that type of stuff. But we're gonna try this out and see. It's satin cream, so I like that type of lipstick as well. Ooh, that's smooth. Let's see if it does the smoothing effect that it claims to. Okay, it's very light in color. You have to kind of put it on a few times like that before you finally get some color on. So the color swatch on the box is a little bit darker, at least for the shade Cookie. But this is so like smooth and creamy. And it's really not that hard to get in the line. Smells like a traditional lipstick, for sure. Smells like a lipstick, but it feels really, really nice. It was nice and creamy going on. It looks really hydrating. I don't necessarily, I got a little bit out of the lines here. Okay, that's why I usually use the lip liner. I don't necessarily like see a bunch of like plumping or line smoothing, but it is helping my lines a little. Not too extreme, but I really love how comfortable it feels. It's definitely a creamy satin, which tells me it might wear off a little bit sooner than some products like mattes. But I have a hard time with mattes. They're usually too drying for my lips, but that's really, really pretty. I like the shade. Like I said, it took a few swatches to get it on. So the coloring, what did I do with that packaging? The coloring on the box for at least the shade Cookie looks like this. And that it's not that dark. It takes a bit to, I guess, get it up to that. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and set our face, and then we'll go back in with the Lux lip oil from Colourpop, and then we will be done. I wanna just let that sit for a minute. It's starting to like have that minty feeling, so that's interesting. You know how a lot of the line of the lip plumping from Lawless has that feeling. Here's what the gloss looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it real quick. What shade did they send it to me in? Skinny Dip. So I know it's one of their new shades. I know that. I don't think this gloss is anything that's like new. So very light, but look at that beautiful glossy look. I love that type of look, you guys. Love it. Ooh, so pretty. I'm excited. We're gonna just put it on the middle of the lip here. All right, so let's go ahead and set our face. I'll be taking a walk here soon after this, so definitely need to get some spray sunscreen put on my face. And it's got that little ball, so make sure you shake it up. It's definitely very tiny. It's looking like it's bigger on camera. I'm gonna tell you guys that now than what it is in person. It's only 2 fluid ounces. Says it helps protect your skin and your look with this clean broad spectrum SPF 45 sunscreen that's also a quick drying makeup setting spray. The fine mist applies evenly with no white cast, infused with skin loving watermelon extract and prickly pear seed oil, which is good for your skin. So setting spray with sunscreen. Nothing like revolutionary, but we're gonna try her out. Let's go ahead. Okay, yep, fine mister. Okay. Oh yeah, that spray is good. It smells like sunscreen. Oh, opened my eyes a little too soon. Wait a few seconds to open the eyes. One thing that I'm curious about is if it changes the look of your makeup. Like my setting spray / sunscreen from Morphe does do that. It gives it a glowy look. Did not change me at all. I was already dewy and glowy. It didn't change anything at all. It definitely smells like sunscreen. So let's go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna use this in the middle. And we're gonna see. Ooh. I love that color. Smells really nice too. I just can't like place the smell, but it has a very nice smell. And then we're gonna apply it just in the middle, and then we'll go like that. I don't want to put it all over the lips. We're just gonna put a little shine in the middle. All right, I really, really like this. All right, guys, real quick, we're gonna go over everything. I will say my absolute #1 favorite is this lip mask from Colourpop. It reminds me a lot of my Lawless one. Love it. This, like I said, I'm not a huge fan. It's not too bad. I'll keep trying it out, but as of right now, it's definitely not one that I will be repurchasing in another shade. Sorry, it just looks like right here I have like a bunch on my lips. It's fine. If it looks like I have a bunch right here outside my lips, I don't. It looks like it on camera, apparently. It's not one that I'm going to go repurchase in another shade. As of right now, maybe once I start playing around with it, maybe I'll start liking it better and I'll pick up another shade. But I'm a little disappointed. I was a little bit excited for that. This is definitely one of my top 3. We have the Colourpop mask, and then this. It reminds me so much of the Rare Beauty, how creamy it is, how easy it is to blend, how much it glides on the skin. So you can apply it to your skin, and it's not going to take off any of your base. Nothing came off. I love, love, love this. So that goes with one of my top 3 products. The cream blush is so, so pretty as well. I do have other cream blushes that are like this, so it's beautiful. I definitely will use it. I definitely recommend purchasing it, but I'm not going to say it's my top 3 in this. But I will say this, and I'm going to pair this together. These two together, I'm loving on my lips. So these two will be my top 3. Beautiful packaging. I love the magnetic. I love that. I love that type of packaging. And sorry, but I'm a sucker for packaging. And some like makeup names I gravitate towards certain things. And I love just the details that they put on the bullet itself. And it's a traditional bullet, and it's not something that I pull for a lot in the summertime, but it's so creamy and lightweight and beautiful and I love the shade. It's not too light, it's not too dark, that this might be something that I would wear as an everyday. And then you use the Skinny Dip lip oil on top of it, you guys, and this is to die for. This is like chef's kiss combo at the moment for me. So these together would be my #3. And this setting spray, it's really nice. It didn't change my makeup, but it went ahead and put some SPF on my face, which, like I said, I need a little bit more because I did my skincare a while ago. and I'm going on a walk. So I do enjoy this. I'm glad I finally got my hands on it. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'll link everything down below for you. And let me know if you've tried any of these products. Let me know if you've tried the stick blush of this, because now I think I want to pick up the stick blush now that they sent me the stick bronzer. I'm curious about the blush because I really do like that bronzer. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll be back very, very soon. Bye.